Hi, did you receive the 500 I sent? I hope it'll be enough to buy all the medicine required for Lexi. Why do you send me money? I didn't ask for it. You didn't even come to visit Lexi when she was sick. So now you think just by giving me peanuts, I'll forget the fact that you're selfish? I'm so sorry that I couldn't come and see Lexi. Do you know how important Lexi is? She's a pharaoh hound, and a very important part of my son's childhood. She was sick, and you couldn't make the 2-hour trip to see her? I could not. I had physiotherapy. But I sent the money to help with the medication, and maybe buy her some new toys. It cost me $2,000 to import her. What makes you think I'm so broke that I can't buy her meds? And your physio's an excuse. You should just get up and walk. How hard is it? Mother-in-law, I think you're crossing a line when you refer to my condition as something so small. I've lost all function of my spine, and there's a very small chance that I'll walk again. If I ever want to walk again, then I'll have to attend physiotherapy. Been in a wheelchair for 6 months. It's your fault that you didn't have a seatbelt while you were in that car. I don't get why my son is staying with you even. Let me send your money back to you. I think you'll need it more than me. Enjoy your physiotherapy. It's clearly more important than coming to see a family member. Lexi's a dog, but you seem to care more about her than me? Wow, now you're throwing accusations at me? I'm being supportive of you by not taking your money, yet you don't see that. My poor son is married to a narcissist. I'm not the real narcissist here. What? Are you calling me a narcissist? No, I never said that. Never mind, I got the money. I was just trying to help. Hey, bro.
Hey, it's my favorite little sister.
Yeah, I'm your favorite because you love to raid my fridge and then play games with my husband. I wanted to let you know that I found a specialist who might be able to help me. They have a new method that they're using.
That's wonderful. Have you told your husband yet?
No, the thing is, I don't want to give him false hope. He swears that he still loves me, but for me, being able to do the most basic things is killing me. I can't believe that I lost my function of my legs. What am I being punished for?
Have you been attending the therapy sessions? And have you been trying to alleviate your stress by doing things that you love?
Yes, all that. That's not what I wanted to tell you. The specialist, I spoke to him via video conference, and he told me that it would cost between 40 and 55K.
Damn.
Yeah, I do have savings, so I won't have to rely on Linton. I can't bring myself to make him pay for this after all he's done for me.
I'll keep your secret and distract him if you need me to, baby sis. Everything will be okay.
Okay, have a good day. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, lover.
Hi, honey.
Have you received your package yet?
No.
Any second now.
Wait, I'm getting a call? No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
I love you so much. This is a lot of jewelry. You did not have to.
You lost some of your favorite pieces that night, and besides, anything to make you happy. I have already made dinner for you. I know that you're probably tired from physio.
Yes, I am tired. You have to stop taking care of me like that.
Why should I? You're my love, and I promise to love and cherish you.
Even if I can never walk again?
Even if that's the case, that car accident was terrible, but it wasn't your fault. I hear you every night as you dream about it, and it hurts my heart that I can't do anything about it, but I do know that your love language is gifts, so I'll always spoil you.
Wait, you bought it. This bracelet costs 12K.
It's just money.
Wow, you're too good to me. I feel like the luckiest woman in the world. Also, I've started to work from home. I also wanted to contribute something.
No, you don't have to. I didn't tell you, but I've been working extremely hard. I started a bit of drop servicing on the side because I want to take care of you.
But we said that we would both work.
You focus on getting better.
What's your mother doing here?
My mom?
She showed up today. Is she not supposed to be taking care of Lexi?
But I told her that we're fine and we don't need anything.
She's bossing me around and being her usual mean-spirited self. Would it be rude to ask her when she's gonna leave?
Let me call her and find out what's going on. Oh, she wants to buy an apartment close by. She came to talk to me about me financially assisting her.
She already has a house. Why does she need an apartment in the city?
She claims that she's bored with our hometown and she wants to be closer to us.
I call BS? She's trying to monitor me. She's never liked me.
No, she adores you. She tells me that she also wants to keep you company.
That is a big fat lie. She wants to get on my nerves 24 hours a day. Well, I'm not leaving my room until you come back.
Babe, please. You know how hurt she can get.
You're lucky I have a soft spot for you, otherwise I was not going to entertain her. Hey, I've just been to see the specialist.
How'd it go?
He did some scans. He said he's going to start creating a plan for me. There's hope.
How'd you manage to get past Skeletor?
Oh, you mean my mother-in-law? I told her that I had errands and some work. She's been here for 2 weeks, but she's already started taking over everything. She tells me what I should wear, what I should cook for my own husband, and reminds me every day that her son is the one working, not me. Oh, and she's forbidden him from cooking and cleaning for me. She hired this cleaning company, which isn't even professional. I've had to resort to locking my jewelry in the safe because the employees steal.
If you need me to come and talk to her, I will.
If I wanted to get rid of you, then I'd send you to her. No, it's not a good idea for you to have a conversation with her. What I'm pissed off about is the fact that she's forcing Linton to buy her an apartment. He sends her money every single month. Why does he have to buy her an apartment?
Whatever you do, don't resist it. She'll use that to drive a rift between you two.
Oh, you're right. Thank you for listening to me rant.
Always. I take payments in McFlurries.
Who's Steven? My doctor? Who calls you at 8 p.m.? Yes? I thought your doctor was named Chad. And how do you know that? You leave your stuff running around. Plus, my son is paying for your treatment. I have to supervise and make sure that his money is going to good use. It's our money and none of your concern. My dear girl, don't ever mistake of telling me what is and isn't my business when it comes to my son, or you'll regret it. Do you not think I see you? You sit around like the Queen of England in my son's house. He pays for everything, yet you're mean to me and expect me to clean up after you. I see you. You're taking advantage of my son's kindness and using him for his money. Says the woman who's trying to swindle him out of his money. I'm his mom. You're a charity case. A crippled woman who can't give my son what he deserves. An heir. I am wheelchair bound, not infertile. Your son loved me back then, and he still does now. Why are you paying so much money to this Steven? Is he your boyfriend? He's a specialist, and don't worry about it. I won't be seeing him anymore. Please don't tell my husband. It'll give him false hope. The doctor tried, but I only have a 5% chance of recovering. And if I don't tell him, what'll you give me? What do you want? Don't stand in the way of my son getting a loan, so he can pay for my apartment. I can't do that. You're making a big mistake.
Who's Steven?
A specialist.
My mother says that you've been taking my money and giving it to a boyfriend.
No, he's a specialist. I've been going to him for some weeks now, but it's no use. He can't help me. I can forward you all the files and email correspondence. I told her not to tell you, but she did.
Looks like she twisted the truth. I'll talk to her.
She called me Baron just 'cause I'm wheelchair bound.
Dare she call my wife that? I'll talk to her when I get home.
Babe, I was sitting in the study getting some work done when security came and escorted me out. She packed all my bags and threw me out. I'm at my brother's right now. She didn't even allow me to say anything.
What? What gives her the right?
She accused me of being a gold digger and of things I've never done. She told me that it's her son's house and I can't do anything about it.
Stay at your brother's house. I need to cancel my loan application. I'm no longer going to help her. I trust you, not her. She's really pushed it this time.
do that. I'll stay here for a while.
Stay safe. I have to cancel that loan application.
You know, if you book a flight now, it's pretty cheap. You'll get home just in time for dinner.
What do you mean by that?
I mean what I mean. That you need to leave town right now. I'm coming back home. I need you to pack all your things and leave my house before I get there. Oh, and don't steal my jewelry this time. It was the cleaning company. I never touched your things. Plus, my son's buying me an apartment. He believes me over you because you're a gold digger. I am not a gold digger. You know whose house that is? The house you parade around as if it belongs to you? My son, of course. That is my house. Did he not tell you? We've never discussed it. I always assumed that since you're younger and beautiful, you married him for his money. My husband is a very hard worker, and he earns a good salary. He has indeed been taking care of me for the past few months, but when it came to paying the specialist, I used my own money. I have savings that I use to buy my own stuff, and I work from time to time. I'm not reliant on him. I'm sorry I kicked you out. I had no idea you were the owner of the house. No, you saw what you needed to see. You've never respected me, even though I'm your son's life partner. You didn't have to like me, but for the sake of your son, you could have respected me. Instead, you told lies about me and attempted to get me divorced. I'm sorry about that. Your son knew as soon as you lied, but he said nothing because he wanted to observe your true colors. Well, I won't leave before I talk to him. Do you want me to come and throw you out myself? You can't throw me out. Have you forgotten that you're bound to a wheelchair? No, I haven't forgotten that fact, but I am creative. I give you an hour to pack your things and leave. Is she gone?
Yes. She's a bit of a tough one, but I had no empathy. I got her on the flight. By the time Linton came back, there wasn't a trace of her. He's glad that she's gone, and he managed to cancel the loan application before it got approved. You can go back home now.
Thank you so much, bro.
You don't have to thank me. I've always protected my sister. So, you told him that you can never walk again?
Yes, he took it okay, I guess. But can you please spend some time with him today? You have a way of making him feel better. As for myself, I'm gonna go back to the office.
Are you sure?
I've accepted my circumstances, and I'm ready to start working again. Being unable to work is very difficult for me.
I understand.
Thank you. You may think that you've won, but he'll grow tired of you. There are many beautiful women in the city who are more functional than you. Just because you have a little house doesn't mean that he'll stay loyal to you. I know my son. He used to be a player long before he met you. No, Linton is loyal to me. You're nothing. You can't do so many things that he loves, such as play tennis with him. I have a list of young women who will be the perfect replacement for you. Use that list as toilet paper, cause I'll never leave Connie.
She left me with her phone while she worked. She also gave me permission to answer all of her messages.
Linton? Son, I'm so sorry what I said earlier. I'm just heartbroken, and I was venting. I didn't mean to say all that.
I was never a player, and you know that. You know what, Mom? Delete my number, and never contact me again. I'm done with you.
But Lexi needs you. She's sick.
You know very well that Lexi's close to my cousin Stan, not me. You call yourself my mom, but you don't know the first thing about me.
Bye. True to his word, he cut his mom off. He stopped sending her money. His other siblings still send her money and believe her lies. They blame me for his falling out with his mom. My marriage is still going steady. We have recently had the house renovated so that it can be more wheelchair friendly. Life is back to normal.